Look, we need to talk because there is one thing, one, that you can do today that is free, that only 10-20% of people do. That if you do this, you are going to change your life. And it sounds so easy, but it's not. And it's not because of any specific challenge physically or any lack of motivation. It's because there are so many distractions out there and because there's a lack of discipline. The one skill that you need to beat everybody to where you want to go, to win the race, is consistency. It's such a hard thing to really understand because consistency sounds like something so easy to put together and okay, like let's just build momentum, but momentum is momentum. Momentum is not consistency. And just like how you can have a momentum spike, you can crash. And just like that, you're back in square one. I have had this issue myself where I have not been as consistent as I've wanted to be. And I've found myself sometimes to be consistently inconsistent. And I think there there's three types of people. There's inconsistent people, there's consistently inconsistent people, and there's consistent individuals. If I had to guess, I would say at least half of all people are inconsistent. And then I would say the other 40 is consistently inconsistent. You show up for a week straight and then it's over for like 3 months. And then you show up for another week straight and then it's over again. And then there's that top 10% of people that are up at 5 in the morning every single day and meditate for 15 to 30 minutes every single morning and don't miss a gym session and are always 5 minutes early at work, at the office, at the project, wherever it has to be. And these are the people that compound the effort, the work that they put in best. Consistency is a challenge, like I said earlier, because of distractions, because there are so many distractions out there nowadays. I mean, you're in a place right now watching this video where you could get distracted and you could just scroll down a little bit and there's another video that's suggested to you and hey, maybe you click it, or maybe you already clicked it and you're coming back to this video now, a few hours or a few days later. But that's how easy it is for you to get distracted. All you have to do is just scroll a little bit and tap, and you're somewhere else. Whether it's here, whether you're listening to this video right now, scrolling through Instagram, or whether you're just not fully focused. And I can tell you these things because this has happened to me as well. I've suffered from what I would call the era of endless distraction. I think social media has had a few good impacts to society, but I would say it's like 1 to 4. For every one thing it brings four more that are just not doing it for us. But here we are. It's so easy to get distracted, and so in this type of environment, how can you maximize the quality of your time? I'm here to tell you that if you need to delete Instagram from your phone, you need to do it. I'm here to tell you that if you need to leave your phone at home when you go to the gym so that you're fully focused in your session, you need to do it. I'm telling you that if you are in your office is for work. It's not for mindless scrolling. It's not for listening to a podcast or watching YouTube videos when you're supposed to be putting in work, when you're supposed to be making things happen. If you need to get yourself. Actually, do I have. I do. If you need to get yourself one of these, not sponsored by the way, this is a brick. It is a gray cube that's magnetic that you can just stick somewhere. I usually have it in my desk. And so you tap your phone and it locks all the apps that you tell it to lock. And so I tap it, and all of a sudden, even if I click on Instagram, it's not gonna work. If I click on YouTube, it's not gonna work. It's only gonna let me go into ChatGPT, Google Calendar, my email, just a few resources that I truly need to get my things done. You need to develop a system that removes distraction. And then the other portion to consistency is discipline. And discipline is such a hard thing because, let's face it, discipline doesn't feel good. When you know that you have to wake up in the morning and run 4 miles, and you haven't ran in 3 months because of your consistently inconsistent behavior, it's gonna suck to get back into it. It's gonna suck to get into a rhythm where you're not used to it, and it's good for you, but it's it's gonna be such a challenge at the beginning. And so mile one is okay. Mile two, you start to dread your life, and by mile three, you're already just pouring everywhere, and by mile four, you're exhausted. And the hard part about discipline is knowing that you have to show up tomorrow and run 4 more miles. After feeling what you've already felt, after feeling the discomfort physically, mentally, that's why discipline is so hard. So I need you to reframe your mindset today. And I want you to, the next time that you feel discomfort, whether it's physically while exercising or whether it's mentally while doing a task that's challenging, but it has that high reward that you want, what I want you to do is reframe your mindset into thinking about the positive side of discomfort. Because I promise you, not many people have told you that there is a positive side to discomfort, and it's there. All you have to do is chase it. Don't fear the pain, don't avoid the pain, chase the pain. Chase that feeling when you're out on a run and your legs are heavy and you're starting to breathe a little too hard. Chase it. Chase that feeling when you were focused and nothing else can distract you. And all you can do is just work. Chase that feeling. It's not the most comfortable, but it's okay because the people that chase comfort are, well, the visual. You've heard it from so many people before. Are sitting in the couch, binge watching Netflix, are probably not fully satisfied with their life, but it's comfortable. So, hey, in today's society, you get by. That's not you. And I know that's not you because you clicked this video. So do me a favor and chase hard, chase pain, chase challenge. And that's going to reframe your mindset to where something comes up in my life now that's challenging, and I'm just like, here we go, baby. Let's do it. Because it's the hard things that you do that turn you into a champion. So just to go full circle and get back to the main idea, you need to be more consistent. Remove all of your distractions and treat the challenges like it's Friday at 5 p.m. and you're clocking out. If you're able to rewire your mind, nothing can stop you.